Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. In a previous video, we were setting up how to post to social media platforms in one click. And in that we used our Google Sheets in order to post from. However, it did require some credentials, and I've been asked if I can run through a tutorial on how to set that up. So that's what this video is going to be today. So to get started, we'll log into our Google account, and then we will visit cloud.google.com. From there, you should be able to see console in the upper right, and if you don't, you should see select a project on the left-hand side. So let's go ahead and click on that. In the next window, click on where it says New Project in the upper right. From here, we will give our project a name, and in our case, we will call the project n8n projects, and then we will choose Create. In the upper right, you'll see under notifications, the project is being created. Once it's done, you can click where it says Select Project. Now, on the left-hand side, you can choose APIs and Services, and then choose OAuth Consent Screen. From the next screen that opens up, you'll see a big blue button that says Get Started. Let's click on that. It's going to ask us for another name, so go ahead and name your app, and in this case, we're just going to name it n8n projects 2, and go ahead and be sure to select your email address, and then we're going to click on Next. Under Audience, we will choose External. Click on Next again. Again, put in your email address that you want this app to work with. I'll just use my Gmail account here as well, and then click on Next. You want to agree to the API data policies. Maybe click on the link and read them before you choose OK or Continue, or just click on Continue, and then click on Create. Now, once this is created, on the right-hand side, click where it says Create OAuth Client. From here, what we're going to do is choose Web Application. It's going to ask you for another name. Let's go ahead and just give it a name, or in our case, we're just going to keep it as the default. Towards the bottom, you'll see where it says Add URI under Authorize Redirect URIs. The URL that you're going to put in here is what you're going to get from n8n. So this right here, go ahead and copy that, and we're going to paste that into this Google section here. Next, we're going to go ahead and click on Create. Okay, now once this is done, when you click on Create, it should open up a pop-up window. And in that window, you'll see where it says Client ID. You can click on the little copy icon to copy that client ID. Just go ahead and copy that into Notepad or Notes, whatever you're using to copy that down, or you can even just go paste it right into n8n. Next, just go ahead and click on OK, and then you'll see where it says Edit OAuth Client. And in this window, you'll see the client secret. So again, press the little copy icon, copy that to your clipboard, and then go ahead and paste that into the Notepad or Notes, whatever you're using, or like I said, directly into n8n. Now what we'll need to do is add some API keys that we will be using for n8n, and this includes things like Google Sheets, Google Drive, Gmail. So let's start by searching for Google Docs here at the top. And once that comes up, we can go ahead and choose on the left here, we can click on Enable. And once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and search for Google Sheets. And we'll do the same thing for all the Google services that we need. So Sheets, Drive, Gmail. I'm going to go ahead and get all those set up, and I'll be right back. Now that we have all the APIs we need, on the left-hand side, let's click where it says OAuth Consent Screen. From here, we're going to choose data access on the left-hand side. And from here, we need to add all the scopes. And you can think of scopes as permissions. You're giving your Google Drive permissions that it needs for your app to be able to access certain aspects of your Google account. That's what the scopes are. So we're going to go ahead and give it the permissions that it needs. And for this video, we're going to make it easy, and we're just going to allow all the permissions. Now, I do strongly suggest that you go through the list and only adjust the permissions that you need. So let's go ahead and just change this to 100. Click the little icon up here to select all, and then update at the bottom here. All right, now once we have completed this, we can click on Audience on the left-hand side, and then we're going to choose where it says Publish App. And then just go ahead and choose Confirm. Now let's head back over to n8n and let's get this set up properly. Let's go ahead and open up a node for Google Sheets, for instance, and we'll just choose one that maybe just append a row in a sheet. And here at the top, under Credentials, click on the little down arrow and choose where it says Create a new credential. In this window here, you'll see where it has the URL that we copied from earlier. But this is also where you're going to put in the client ID and the secret that you copied earlier. So go ahead and paste that in here. And once you paste that in here, you'll see where it says a little pop-up now says sign into Google. So let me go ahead and sign into that account here. And what will happen is you'll probably get this little scary pop-up stating that your app is not verified, but don't worry, you're the one who set it up, so it's going to be verified. Click on Advanced and then Proceed. So click on Select All, and then scroll down and then click on Continue. Now you'll know that it's worked properly because it'll say in green, account created. That means you did everything correctly. Now that we have our credentials set up, we can actually go ahead and connect to the Google Sheet. And as you can see, we can pull from any of the documents that we have in our Google Drive, and it'll pull down the information. So that's a quick rundown of how we can get your Google accounts credentials added to n8n so that you can use Google Sheets, Google Drive, email, and even your Google Docs. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time.